Hey everyone! Welcome back to Tips DIY. Today, we've got 10 genius hacks using cable ties that will make your life so much easier. Raising hands, you might think these little plastic ties are just for bundling wires, but trust me, they have so many more surprising uses. Instead of simply tying 2 zip ties across plastic pipes, try the X-tie method for a stronger hold. First, position the pipes and loop a zip tie diagonally around them, forming one half of an X. Then, add another zip tie in the opposite direction to complete the X shape. Pull both ties tightly to secure the connection. For extra reinforcement, you can add a third tie around the center. This method distributes pressure evenly, preventing slipping and making the pipes much sturdier, perfect for DIY projects and quick fixes. If you often struggle with messy or hard-to-find keys, try using a cable tie instead of a traditional keyring. Simply thread a small zip tie through the keyholes, pull it tight, and trim off the excess. This method keeps your keys securely together while making them easier to hang on hooks, store neatly, or clip onto a bag. You can even use different colored zip ties to organize keys for different purposes, like home, office, or storage. Plus, if your keyring ever breaks, this is a quick and inexpensive fix. A simple yet effective way to keep your keys organized. If you often drink hot beverages from a glass cup, you can easily create a makeshift handle using a cable tie to prevent burns. Simply wrap a sturdy zip tie around the body of the glass, leaving a small loop as a handle. Tighten it securely, ensuring it's firm enough to hold but not too tight to risk breaking the glass. For extra comfort, you can add a second zip tie as reinforcement, or wrap a soft material around the handle. This simple trick provides a safe grip, making it easier to hold hot drinks without burning your fingers. To make it easier to pull out zip ties from their packaging, try this simple trick. Cut a small hole in the bag, just big enough for a single zip tie to pass through. Then, cover the hole with a piece of clear tape, leaving one side slightly loose to act as a flap. Now, whenever you need a zip tie, simply lift the tape and pull one out without making a mess. This keeps the remaining ties neatly inside the bag, prevents them from spilling out, and makes storage much more convenient. If a zip tie gets accidentally tightened around your wrist, don't worry. You can remove it without scissors or a knife using a simple safety pin. Here's how. Gently slide the pointed end of a safety pin under the small locking mechanism of the zip tie. Once inserted, lift the pin slightly to release the locking teeth, then carefully pull the zip tie loose. This trick works because the safety pin disengages the mechanism that holds the tie in place, allowing you to slide it open without cutting. It's a quick and safe way to free yourself in case of an emergency. If you want your clothes to dry faster, try this simple hanger hack using a zip tie. Basket sparkles. Take a zip tie and connect 2 hangers by looping it through their hooks. Tighten it just enough to keep them together while allowing some flexibility. Then, slightly bend the hangers outward to create more space between the clothes. This allows better air circulation, helping shirts, jackets, or other garments dry more quickly. It's especially useful when drying multiple items in a small space. A simple yet effective trick to speed up drying time. Start by making a small hole in the cap of a plastic bottle, then thread a zip tie through it. Tighten the zip tie to secure the cap in place. Next, cut a square hole on the side of the bottle to create a storage compartment. This will give you a handy container for small tools like screws, nails, or nails, which you can easily hang on a wall using the zip tie. It's an efficient, low-cost solution for organizing your workspace and keeping your small items accessible and visible. If you have loose sheets of paper that you want to keep together in a notebook, try using a zip tie to bind them. Simply punch small holes along the edge of the sheets, or use the existing holes in a binder. Then, thread a zip tie through these holes, looping it around the pages. Tighten the tie to secure the papers in place. This method will keep your papers neatly aligned and prevent them from getting disorganized. It's a quick, inexpensive solution to create a makeshift booklet or notebook, especially for DIY projects or when you need to keep several documents together. To keep your phone off the ground while charging, try using a zip tie to create a handy phone holder. Wrap a zip tie around your charging cable, leaving a small loop at the top where the phone can hang. Secure the tie tightly around the cable, then hang the loop on a hook or any other elevated surface. This way, your phone stays off the ground, preventing it from touching dirt or getting scratched while charging. It's a simple trick to keep your phone safe, clean, and easy to reach. To keep your charging cables neat and tangle-free, try using zip ties to section them off. Take a zip tie and secure it around your cable at different intervals, creating small segments along the length of the cord. This way, each section stays organized, preventing the cables from tangling. You can even use different colored zip ties for each cable to easily distinguish between them, whether it's for your phone, tablet, or other devices. This simple trick not only keeps your cables neat but also makes them much easier to find and use when you need them. If you found these tips helpful, Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more easy DIY solutions. Also, share your favorite zip tie hacks in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're using them in your own projects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep it creative, and keep it DIY.